Hiya, I'm Bethany Rose. You're watching me on YouTube. Hello. I've had a shower and just waiting for my hair to dry. So yeah, you're listening to me. I'm Bethany Rose. I'm on tour at the moment in Guildford, and we will just check where I'm next. Okay, so we've got Guildford. I'm here till Thursday, that's the 20th of November, and then I'm in Luton from the 21st to the 24th of November. Then we're in Gloucester, and that is from the 25th of November to the 26th of November. And then we're in London from the 1st of December to the 2nd of December. I know, lots of numbers. And then I'm in Newbury, 3rd of December to the 4th of December. And then I'm in Trowbridge from the 5th of December to the 6th of December. And then we're in Poole. I do like Poole. And I'm there from the 7th of December to the 9th of December. Then we're in Southampton, 10th of December to the 13th of September. And then I'm in Newport from the 14th of December to the 16th of December, and then I'll be breaking off for the Christmas holidays. So I won't be available after then. Maybe 1 or 2 out calls locally if I have time, but probably be a lot on webcam. So you might see me a lot on webcam while I'm chilling out. Yes, and that is the plan. That is my tour for the rest of the month. Right. What months, this and that. Yeah, so I'm in Guildford at the moment. I got here yesterday, more comfortable, moved in. Okay, so let's read your comments now. I'm worried that I'm leaving too many comments. No, you leave as many as you like. I respond to them. It's all good. And if people want, they can leave comments. So I'll answer them all. But I want to say that I've been stuck in a hotel doing some boring work in preparation for next week. I hope it goes smoothly for you, and it was made a lot more bearable by watching 2020's Lockdown Vintage Bethany Rose YouTube. It's just me doing makeup and being stupid because I didn't know what to do on this, and now it's just pretty much questions and answers. I think I got into that pretty early on, so there's just a few stupid ones on there. What I did say was some odd bubble wrapping tea making. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't know what to do, so it was just throw things out there and see what stuck. But question and answer seems to be the way to go. But it was all entertaining. I'm glad you find that. Yes, I'm still juggling, but I don't travel with my balls anymore. I used to take my balls everywhere, but I'm trying to pack lighter, so yeah. Yeah, I still juggle, but when I have time. I've been actually learning poise last time I went to a juggling convention. So poise are, if you don't know, like a long sock with a ball at the end, or if you're fancy, it's chain and fire. And you can have fire poise, and they're beautiful. But I love doing the butterfly. If you I mean, maybe one day I'll get my poise out and do a juggling video. Yes, I still juggle though. I would like to see more on that in the future. There we go. I was saying it before doing it. Yeah, when I'm at home, probably during December, I'll have my balls and my juggling stuff there. So I'll be back home, and then I can do some juggling YouTube videos, maybe on how to juggle. That'd be interesting. Can I teach you how to juggle? I can't teach poise because I'm still learning poise. So yeah. So that's that. Okay, maybe a personal question, but on to our how many clients do you have a day? I do not kiss and tell. This is actually one of the questions I was wondering whether to answer on these things. Is things you shouldn't ask an escort. The first is, are you busy? Never ask a girl if she's busy, because that just, in her mind, remember, she's always going to be alert. She's like a rabbit in headlights. She's always going to be looking to make sure that you guys are safe to meet. And asking if she's busy gives off robbery vibes. So she's going to be worrying, why is he asking that? Does he want to steal my money? So never ask a girl if she's busy. Ask if she's had a good day, or ask how many orgasms she's had. Because I prefer to be asked, have you come today? And then I can say yes, no, or whatever. That is safer. You guys need to know we are worried all the time, and we've always got our red alerts on. So a red flag is asking how many clients you've had. don't ever ask a woman that. Never ask an escort that. The only time you can ask an escort that really is if she's doing a gangbang or the bouquet, because of course she's meant to have loads of men there, so asking that is completely fine. And she's probably got lots of security there while she's doing it. It's probably in a very, very secure environment. Girls on their own working in apartments, no, you don't ask that. This is one of those questions you don't ask. So no kissing and telling, I'm afraid. Yeah. So I won't be answering that question for the reason I've just said. You should never ask when you're last working, because that also gives Robbie, you want the last spot. That sounds dangerous. So never ask what time you work until. What you should say is, I'm working late. Is there a time you don't want me to be there? No, because that's too long-winded. I would just tell her a time you want to do, and then she'll give you the time she can do. I think that's the best way, rather than saying, when do you finish? Because I know you guys probably work late, you finish late, so you don't want to go past her time, because I know you guys are just being polite. Asking are you busy is just conversation starters, but you need to reword it. We're not in a normal 9-to-5 job, so asking if you're busy is not acceptable. Asking how many clients is not acceptable. Asking for the last slot is, these are red flags, and I know you guys don't think of that because you're just thinking, I'm horny and I get off on knowing how many guys you've had, or I'm horny but I'm working late, so I want to get there before you've finished, or maybe it's the same horn that, I like the idea of being the last one after you've fucked all those guys. These are questions, they're great that you get off on this, but for us ladies, they're red flag signals, so please avoid asking those questions. And sometimes you guys will probably get bitten by bitten I mean women's by that, get a bit angry at that you're asking, or they'll just instantly block you and you might never get a reply, and that'll be the end of you because you're given off robbery vibes. So for you wanting to meet these women, don't ask these questions. We don't like it, we don't want it, it's not good. But yeah, if you're like I said, if you're working late and you just don't want to book when she's not working, all you say is, hey, can I come for this time? And she'll either say, my cut-off is this time, or she'll say, I can do this time instead. Okay, so try not to ask these questions. They're not safe. We give robbery vibes, and I'm hoping robberies don't watch this. Right. Thank you for another entertaining video and answering my questions. No problem, you are welcome. About whether you would try doing stand-up comedy. No. No, I'll get hackled and I wouldn't know what to do. I'll probably just say, I can't hear your hackles, they're going over my head. If it says you don't think it would be for you, your response just convinced me that you would be very good at it. Maybe, but I don't know, because you'd have to find new material every time, and unless you're big and then you can tour, no. Being able to fill about 8 minutes of video denying it's a very funny way is a fantastic skill. You're welcome. Well, you got to do the jokes, don't you? I got to laugh at myself. I can't do serious. Basic set right there. Yeah, but like I said, it would be like Phil Wang. I'll be just taking the piss out of my height all the time, and it gets old quick. Phil Wang has actually changed. He has got new material. It's not always about his wang anymore. So he is still quite funny, so it's alright. You can start your routine by introducing and then coming out and not being able to reach the microphone, trying to jump for it, climb the... No! Pole skills would be useful here. I'm not doing that. I'm not. No. You've got it all in your head. And then you give a fetch a step ladder, climb it to reach it, and the mic. And finally introduce yourself. I paid you to that and would definitely laugh at your jokes. I'm glad you're laughing at my jokes. Not being entirely serious, just having fun. Imagine you doing this. Maybe it could be your plan B career if your main job gets tips up. I can't see me ever going into comedy. I really can't. I'm glad I can make you laugh though. I'll either make your cock soft or hard. Soft by two ways, either making you coming or making you laugh, is what I've always said. No, but yeah, no. No teapot, you savage. Right, no, I don't do teapots, because I don't drink tea, so... Oh, you've gone back watching me making tea. It was, the making tea was all because of the woman who put the tea in the microwave, and so I was trying to get on the trend wheel, and seeing if I could get bumped up. It didn't work. I'm still down below, so... Right, and last one. Hi Bethany, are you open to suggestions for content for your other channels? Yes, I am. What is the best way to send them to you? Either email, text messages are fine, emails through the sites that you watch them on. Make sure I only do content that are solo. I don't do random objects. I don't do pain, don't do anal. So as long as it's within the brackets of what I can do, then that's fine. I mean, you suggest and I'll do something close to. But yes, you can do suggestions for content. They are welcomed. I do, because otherwise I'm just guessing what you guys want to see, which can sometimes be wrong. But yeah, so that's the plan. So yes, you can definitely send content ideas. That'd be brilliant. But email on the sites, so AdWork, ManyVids, any of those, whichever site you're using to watch my things. OnlyFans, most of the guys do, I think. But yeah, content is welcomed. Okay, I'm going to love you and leave you now. Thank you for subscribing and liking. And if you haven't, don't worry, I'm not going to be one of those who push you for it. I totally have in the last few videos, but yeah. Don't worry, I'll sort my hair out later. But it's... Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you for watching. Yes, I am real again. And I'll hopefully see you on tours. Bye.